Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to be looking at this team which got me veteran rank in Psychic Cup in Pokemon Go. So the team is Rapidash, Claydol and Malamar. I have already made a video on this team and I have streamed this team as well. So let's get into the battles and check out this team in action. So here we have 2500 ELO and I am at veteran rank. I got a mask with it and I decided to take a photo with it, and so let's get into the battles. Into the first match against Stongo. He is my Phantom Claws elite teammate. So we have Rapidash versus Malamar. He switches out into his Claydol, and here I will go for 2 Megahorns and then I will switch out. So by throwing 2 Megahorns, I will either get 2 shields or I will get the switch if he decides to let even one of that move go through. So I will shield this charge move because it is going to be a Scorching Sand. It will surely knock out my Rapidash and then I will go for the next Megahorn because the first Megahorn gets shielded. Let's see what he decides to do. He's shielding this charge move, so I will come in with my Claydol and here I can go for the Shadow Ball, and my Claydol can survive one Shadow Ball, which is nice for me. And like after that much Fairy Wind damage, it is in Shadow Ball range. I will go for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will knock out his Claydol and then let's see what he decides to do. So opponent comes in with his, after waiting his timer because he is switch logged right now, he comes in with his Slowbro. So the reasoning behind his decision is that my Rapidash is low, so he definitely knows that he has that I have one Slowbro counter, so he's deciding to use his Slowbro to absorb energy from my Claydol. So opponent comes in with his Malamar. I switch out into my own Rapidash and here Megahorn will one-shot his Malamar and I will win the game. GG's. Into the next match against veteran player and a season 9 legend player, we have Rapidash versus Malamar. Amazingly, the opponent comes in with his Claydol, so I will do the same thing again. I will go for back-to-back Megahorns, and if I get 2 shields, then I will save 1 shield for my team and I will switch out into my Claydol because after getting 2 shields from opponent, Rapidash would have done so much Fairy Wind damage that it will come into one Shadow Ball range from my Claydol, and at that point I can survive one Shadow Ball from opponent and I can outpace it to the next Shadow Ball. So here comes the charge move. It's going to be a Shadow Ball. I don't have to respect it, and after this I can go for my own Shadow Ball, but opponent knows it. That's why he decided to come in with his Malabar. I will go for the Scorching Sands, and Scorching Sands gets the attack drop, which is amazing for me as now I don't have to shield this charge move. This foul play will knock out my Claydol and I don't have to save it. I will come in with my Rapidash and I will go for the Body Slam right away, but opponent has a charge move. So what I am deciding to do here is shield this charge move and then I will completely farm down this Malamar so that I can have a Megahorn loaded for one Pokemon, because Megahorn from Rapidash almost one-shots anything in the meta. Or not anything, like most of the meta monsters, and that's why I decided to save that Megahorn. I switched out into my Malamar. I threw my foul play on the bad timing so that I can get it before opponent throws his Scorching Sands, and here his final Pokemon is Chimecho. So after foul play, Megahorn will definitely KO this Chimecho. So I will go for the foul play. I can't get to next foul play because here comes the Shadow Ball and it will do enough damage to knock out my Malamar, and here I can go for the Megahorn, and Megahorn one-shots the Chimecho for the win. GG's. Into the next match we have Rapidash versus Slowbro. Definitely a bad lead, so I will switch out into my Claydol. Opponent comes in with his own Claydol, so here since I am one fast move ahead, I will build up to a Shadow Ball and then I will go for the Scorching Sands. Opponent shields the charge move thinking it's a Shadow Ball and we get the attack drop, which is amazing for me. Now I can let this move go through and I can hope that I reach one charge move against this Claydol to either force the final shield or get the switch back. I will go for the Shadow Ball. Opponent no shields the charge move. He loses the switch and that's why he decided to surrender the game. We win the game and here we have a 4-1 with this team. I also got Shiny Scrafty with this team. Okay, amazing. This is my getting a shiny is always good, and I don't have Scrafty shiny, and I got to 24-74 ELO with this team. Into the next match, we have Rapidash versus Claydol. So I got a lot of Claydol leads in this set. So here what I usually do is that I will go for a back-to-back Mega Horns, and let's see what opponent decides to do. I will go for the Mega Horn. Mega Horn gets unshielded by the opponent, and it does massive damage on the Claydol. And here I will shield this charge move, and then I will farm it down so that I can terrorize the next mon with my Mega Horn. Here I will build up a lot of energy, and then I will go for the body slam, because I think opponent should shield here, because he has no shielded the Mega Horn, so he knows that I will straight up, I won't bait. So here I decided to bait. I will shield the charge move, and here I will go for the Mega Horn, and if gets no shielded like trainer, opponent will get just traumatized by this Rapidash. I will go for the Mega Horn. Mega Horn one-shots the Malamar, and his final Pokemon is Bruxish, and at this point I can get to two foul plays to knock out this Bruxish. I will go for the foul play right away to make opponent think that the next foul play I throw is going to be at the same time, and that's why opponent tried to catch. I switched out into my Claydol, and I can get to my next charge move in 4 fast moves, and it's going to be a Scorching Sand, and it will do enough damage to knock him out. And I survive. I survive Aqua Tail. Crunch, he has to throw Crunch, and after throwing Crunch he will be energy died. So I had thought all of those scenarios. So here I will go for the Scorching Sand, and it won me the game. GG's to my opponent. Into the next match, we have another Rapidash versus Claydol matchup. Here I will do the same thing again. I will go for the Mega Horn, and then I will go for another Mega Horn, and I will either try to take both shields, or like last time, Mega Horn will do massive damage on the Claydol if it goes unshielded. Opponent knows this, so he decided to shield. Here I will shield this charge move as well, and if he gets the attack drop, it will be bad for me. And I guess I got it. Okay, I didn't got the attack drop, which is amazing. I will go for another Mega Horn, and it goes unshielded. Oh yeah, I got the attack drop. That's why Claydol survived, and that's why I decided to switch out into my Claydol, trying to farm down his own Claydol, but he switched out into his Malabar. I will go for the Scorching Sands, and unfortunately I didn't get the attack drop, which is sad, because now Malabar can throw back-to-back foul plays to knock out my Claydol. So I will go try to get to another Scorching Sands. Opponent decided to let me throw this charge move. I will throw this charge move to KO, and opponent's final Pokemon is going to be Rapidash. Here I will try to get to another Scorching Sands, but opponent didn't let me throw it. So here Body Slam will knock out my Claydol, and here I will come in with my own Rapidash, and here he will get to his charge move before me, and it's going to be a Body Slam, and it will knock out my Rapidash. So definitely opponent is playing well, and here I will try to call, because calling a Body Slam is what is my win con here. And opponent goes for the Mega Horn, and Mega Horn one-shots me, so I lose this game. Learning by the last game, we have Rapidash versus Claydol. So here in this time I will bait, and you will see what happens when I bait. I will build up to a Mega Horn, and then I will go for the Body Slam, and if this charge move goes unshielded, I should have thrown Mega Horn, and opponent decided to shield, which is amazing. Here I will shield this charge move as well. I have a lot of energy advantage here by just baiting with Body Slam. Now I will go for back-to-back Mega Horns here. I will go for the Mega Horn, and if this charge move goes unshielded, we are winning the lead. And here he has his own Rapidash. Here I will just go for Body Slam, because throwing Mega Horn is going to be a bad call on my part, because after that his Rapidash will completely farm down my Rapidash if he decides to no shield. But he decided to no shield the Mega Horn, and he decided to no shield the Body Slam where I could have thrown Mega Horn. So now I will come in with my Claydol, and here I will go for the full farm down. I have to call this charge move, because I have to save my shield for the Malamar, and his last Pokemon is going to be his Malamar. I will go for the Scorching Sand, and then I will switch out into my Malamar. Okay, after doing some Mud Slap damage, because I need some Mud Slap damage to put it in foul play range, and here I have done enough Mud Slap damage that, like, I have one Scorching Sands for the Rapidash loaded. Here I can take both foul plays which Malamar has, and then I will try to farm it down so that I can have a foul play loaded for that Rapidash. Let's see what we can do here. So All I have to do is knock out his Malamar so that I can CMP tie with that Rapidash. I have a shield saved up so that I can use it on my Claydol. I don't have to like do anything with my Malamar now. I can just throw this Scorching Sand to win the game. GG's to my opponent, and I won this game with 1 HP and a dream on my Claydol. Into the next match, we have Rapidash versus Girafarig. Neutral lead here. What I will do is I will build up to a Mega Horn and then I will go for the Body Slam. So the chances of you getting your Mega Horn getting no shielded is 50-50. Sometimes they shield, sometimes they don't. In this scenario, I would have thrown Mega Horn, but safe play is to throw back-to-back Body Slams. Opponent shields the next charge move, and at this point, I will let my Rapidash go down. It has done his job. I have gotten one shield advantage, and his Girafarig has no energy, and I got some energy advantage on my Claydol. Opponent comes in with his own Claydol, so here I will throw Scorching Sands after building up to a Shadow Ball, so that opponent uses his second shield, but he didn't use his second shield, and we get the attack drop. Still, I will shield the Shadow Ball because it will knock out my Claydol, and then after doing some fast moves, I will go for the Scorching Sands. Scorching Sands from this range will knock out opponent's Claydol, and then his final Pokemon is going to be Malamar. So here I will go for the Scorching Sands to get the potential attack debuff, and let's see what happens. So opponent no shields the charge move, and we get the attack debuff, which is amazing. Now I will force opponent's Malamar to throw his energy so that after that I would have switched out into my own Malamar, but opponent decided to surrender, and we won the game. Into the make or break battle, we have Rapidash versus Malamar. I have gotten 3-1 right now, and I need a 4-1 to reach veteran. If I lose this match, I will not reach veteran. Here we have Rapidash versus Malamar. I will shield this charge move. It is going to be a foul play, and here I will go for the Body Slam, and let's see what opponent decides to do. I can survive one foul play from Malamar, and that's why I will go for another Body Slam. Opponent decided to no shield, which was like, why won't you shield the Megon? But sometimes sometimes people call. He decided to shield the second Body Slam, and here I will let this charge move go through, hoping that my Rapidash survives, but it goes down to foul play. So I decided to come in with my Claydol. I got the farm. I got some energy advantage on my Claydol now by farming that Malamar. Opponent comes in with his Chimecho. Here I will go for the Scorching Sands. You don't have to throw Shadow Ball against Chimecho, because if they shield that charge move, then you are in big trouble. I will no shield this charge move because I want to completely trust my Malamar to close out this game for me. I will shield this charge move because this is going to be a Shadow Ball, and after that I will build up a lot of energy, and then I will go for my foul play. And also I am trying not to get a lot of Astonish damage on my Malamar. So opponent comes in with his final mon, which is going to be Claydol, and here it reaches a Scorching Sand, which will knock out my Malamar. So I'm trying to throw my next foul play on the CMP tie, and I will hope that this Claydol gets KO'd by this foul play. Claydol goes down by the foul play, and we won the match, and we have gotten veteran rank. As you saw, that was a tough battle, but my calls were kind of right, kind of wrong, but still I won. But what matters is that I got to veteran rank. So here I will transfer some mons, and we got a Sneasel. In the last set, if I would have gotten a shiny Scrafty here, that would have been amazing. Here is my veteran rank, and thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions about this team, ask me in the comment section. Also like the video so that more people can watch it, and we will meet again. Now I will make next video on, I think, Great League teams.